Okay, let's talk about Dylan Dreyer's Suburban reality check, because, wow, does this hit harder than a New York winter. So, here's the deal. Dylan, the today meteorologist we all know from her glossy Manhattan life, pulls up stakes after her divorce and moves to the suburbs, right? And what does she expect? Quiet. Peace. The whole Ozzie and Harriet vibe she romanticized from her small-town upbringing. But what actually happens? The suburbs slap her with something she didn't see coming: community. Like, actual human connection. People knocking on doors with cookie swaps. Kids playing tag in the yard. And suddenly, she's their cool mom giving out her own children's book characters as neighbor gifts. Wait, what year is this? 2024 or 1954? Now, here's where I get weird about this. We've all done it, right? Idealized some lifestyle shift. Once I move to X, all my problems vanish. Only to realize the problem was never the zip code. Dylan thought escaping NYC's chaos would fix life post-divorce, but the real plot twist. She didn't need quieter streets, she needed a tribe. And isn't that the quiet crisis of urban life? We're surrounded by millions, yet starve for the kind of small kindnesses that make you feel seen. That comment from the fan who said, "I'd never live in a city." Girl, same. But also, why does it take a life rupture like divorce to make us realize we're craving roots? But wait, let's side-eye this co-parenting besties narrative the media's selling. Dylan and her ex chatting like pals while raising 3 kids? Sure. Because divorce is definitely known for leaving people emotionally available and zen. I'm calling it, this is the polished version for the Today Show audience. Real co-parenting is messy. It's late-night texts about soccer schedules and silent screaming matches over whose turn it is for bath time. But hey, if she's found a formula that works, props. Still, how much of this suburban savior story is genuine, and how much a coping mechanism? Because moving away from the city where your marriage unraveled? That's not just a fresh start, it's a Hail Mary pass to outrun ghosts. And can we talk about the elephant in the room? Their viral love for her and Chanel's on-air chemistry. Love these two together. Comments like that aren't just about friendship, they are about hunger. Viewers are starved for authenticity in a media landscape dripping with scripted vibes. When two women just talk like humans, it's revolutionary. But here's the kicker: why does this dynamic feel so rare? Are we so conditioned to see female co-hosts as rivals that their easy banter feels groundbreaking? Dylan's suburban awakening and the internet's obsession with her squad goals are two sides of the same coin. We're all aching for unfiltered connection, in our neighborhoods, our workplaces, our Instagram DMs. So here's my takeaway: Dylan's story isn't about leaving NYC. It's about how we're all just winging adulthood, hoping the next move will magically align our messy lives. And maybe, just maybe, the real holy cow moment isn't the move itself, but the courage to admit you got it wrong the first time. Because if a weather girl can't predict her own life storms, what hope do the rest of us have? Drop your "I moved and everything changed" stories below. Was it the place, or just you seeing things differently?